Julia and I have arrived in Bagan. We took the plane this morning from Hero, which is an airport just outside of Inle, about an hour's drive. We arrived this morning with the plane. The plane left the airport like half an hour earlier, but apparently in Myanmar, if everyone of the people that bought tickets for the plane are there in time, well, the plane just leaves before. So we left Hero airport half an hour earlier, and we got here a half an hour earlier, so that was fine. We checked into our hotel, the Bagan Hotel, and we were thinking about going out seeing temples today, but the weather was, like a bit over clouded, and we were hungry, so we decided to stay in the hotel, go and get some food. The restaurant is placed down near the water, so we have a beautiful view of the river. I'll show you later. And then we've just been resting here at the pool until the rain started. The sun was out, but now it's just raining really bad, so we're stuck here at the pool, in the pool house. We've also been waiting to get our room ready, because we arrived at about 10 o'clock, and we could first check into the room at about 2 o'clock, so we've been waiting here for quite a while. But so far, so good. So this is our descent. It's very steep. So Julia and I just saw our first sunrise here in Bagan. We woke up this morning at about 5 o'clock. The sun was supposed to get up at 6, so we stood up early, put on some sunscreen, some mosquito repellent, and we took some bikes from the hotel, and we biked out here to this temple that we heard of from the reception at the hotel. And well, it was breathtaking, and it was just really amazing. The only thing is, there was clouds in front of the sun in the start, so you couldn't see it when it got off the horizon, but it was still very beautiful. And I think maybe tomorrow we'll go out here again just to see if we can catch one without the clouds. Hey Inle. Look at that. Bowling. So we are now in the countryside of Bagan. We have been around this morning. We went out to see a sunrise, which was very, very nice, except for the fact that the sun came up behind the clouds, so that sucked a bit. But when you go to Bagan, you have to rent these e-bikes. They're like 8,000 kyat for a day, and it has a full charge, so you can go around for actually a whole day and drive around wherever you like. And wherever you go in Bagan, as long as you just get outside the towns, you'll just find places like these. and you see the temples and the stupas and all the pagodas. They're just spread out everywhere. It's like something from a Tomb Raider movie or something like that, and it's just amazingly beautiful. Like, this is just outside of town. I just went to a doctor because I've been having some headaches, which has actually been behind my eyes and in the front of my head, which wasn't very nice. I've been feeling really down. So we went to a local doctor, and he started off wanting us to pay $50 for a lot of different pills, and for his assessment, or what do you call it? Anyways, but $50, we're just like, what? So I ended up feeling a bit sorry for him, so I paid him $20, and we got some different pills, some vitamins, and some pills for high blood pressure. I don't even know if that's just bullshit, because he just assumed that from taking a blood test on me. Oh shit, the rain is coming. Alright, we gotta get into shit. I'll talk with you later. Se hvor sød den er. Okay. Glad, hva'? Jeg håber ikke, at skoene er af. Det gider jeg ikke. Jesus, it's so steep. Many stairs here to Mount Popa. But the view is amazing. Yeah, buddy. Er med, Jule? So, Jule and I have our last day here in Bagan. And we are currently just outside of Bagan, like 90 minutes drive, where we are at something called Mount Popa, which is a very big mountain in the middle of some not very big mountains. And on top of this mountain there is a huge temple, and there's a lot of beautiful buildings, like we've seen so many places here in Myanmar. But the climb is very extensive. It's a long way up. It's very hard. There's a lot of monkeys here too. And of course it's barefoot like any other temple place here in Myanmar. But it's extremely beautiful. As you can see, the view here is just amazing. You can see a temple over there, or a stupa. And they're just placed all around the area. And Julia and me came to the conclusion that it might be the equivalent to churches at home, where we have churches and people go there to pray. Because the people pray here at these stupas. But it's just so beautiful. This country is amazing. And we recommend it to everyone, as long as they're not picky, because it can be a bit dirty here in Myanmar, and people can be a bit dirty to look at, but they are very generous and kind people, So we definitely recommend people going here. Also for the nature when you get outside of town, it's just incredible. So, but we keep on going with our trip. Or not yet. Have a look at this view as well. And that's where we have to go. And we came from like down there. So it's been a long climb. And yeah, beautiful view. And one of those, what are those called? Hvad hedder de på engelsk, Julie? De der flyver rundt.
Dragonflies.
Dragonflies, yeah.